Conbonnois, good evening. Man, I forgot what we call the call people here. Oh, Eternia. Eternians? Eterna? I think that's right. Yeah. It is I, Logan the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 4, in episode 5000 of Botched Intros, episode 4 of the Oblivion conversion mod, Nehrim at Fate's Edge. And yeah, it took so long that it's starting to spin me around. So we're here at Perim. I'm showing my sword. He looks so mad. Why do you look so mad, man? Oh wait, we're supposed to be going somewhere with him. We had stripped all those dudes, because that's what we do, we strip dudes. And we are going to check in with this gentleman over here. I want to see something real quick though. Alright, so this is where we use the mouse, because it's easier to navigate with the mouse than it is with anything else. Eterna. Yeah. So welcome, Eterna. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry that I am the master at forgetting what I want to say when I want to say it. I knew it was in there. Here's the thing. Like, we leveled. I swear we leveled. And I don't know where I'm assigning points. Or if I even do assign points. Like, that seems like a thing, right? Like, I don't even have a birth sign. I don't have a class. Where do we, how do we, like, if I wanted to do strength, nope, it's not an option. If I wanted to do blade, nope. 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 I don't even know how to tell how much, like, XP we have. This is so weird. Who did I assault? I don't remember assaulting anybody. I mean, this tells me overall amount of experience points. Is this like in Enderall? Like, I have to hit another button to go in to access my level ups? Maybe. Okay, I still have all this. I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff and things. These are my spells. And then these are the maps. So, yeah, so we can go to the Abbey now. And Perim's going to come with us. And we've completed 2 whole quests. So, yeah. So it looks like there must be a button. A magic button that we hit to open up. So I had to go in here and fiddle. I made it so that way Q doesn't make me start running. So how do we change view, journals, tab? I mean, wasn't what I was just in the journal? Maybe it wasn't. Let's try hitting tab. I don't think tab is tied to anything else. So that's the, we've been in here already. That's the journal. Where do you go? Where do we go to do it? Maybe I haven't leveled. For some reason, I thought we did. Yeah, in Enderall, you have to hit H for some reason to open up, to look at your stats and stuff. Like your actual... Alright, I don't know. We're just going to keep playing. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's all fine, except for that. That's not really fine. Alright, so Prim's just standing over waiting for me. Look is still really slow. I don't know why Look is so slow. But anyway, let's talk to Heinrich again. Heinrich! Hello, my friend.
Ich bin gerade auf der Durchreise. Aber wenn ihr möchtet, zeige ich euch meine Waren.
Show me your goods, baby. What you got? I'll use the cursor. I was supposed to do the persuade game with him to make his prices better, but I did not. I wanted to see... Because for some reason, even though I had put them on, 2 of the mods that I had put on were actually not on. And it doesn't look like he has them anyway. Or I was just curious. Because I added the other mods to make it so that way there's other things that we can use to light to make the game brighter. Alright. Goodbye, Heinrich. Alright, Purim. Come on, buddy. You don't got nothing though. You don't look like you're ready to fight. Stop. Give me the stink eye, man.
Also, wollt ihr doch mitkommen?
Yeah, let's...
Aber lasst euch bitte nicht zu viel Zeit, hört ihr?
Oh, I forgot. For some reason when I push up...
Also, wollt ihr doch
that.
mitkommen?
Right, we're just gonna say let's go.
Schön, ich habe ein Boot. Damit
Boat?
kommen wir über den See. Folgt mir.
Oh, that... Okay. Follow me sounded like something else. What are you just... How did I miss you? Just chilling over here. There's another one. How did I... Wait, how did these mages get up on the rocks over here? Yeah, there was only... I thought there was one dude I couldn't. Anyway. I was gonna say... Yeah, I couldn't take the clothes off of this guy. Even though it says he's got... Sentry Oswald would want me to have his outfit. He would. Because I knew him. You don't know that I didn't know him. Oh, wait, what's this? Erothin. Everybody knows that collecting mushrooms is the most important thing. Okay. So, I hate my outfit. Let's stop for just a second and see. Did we pick up anything that's just not as disgusting looking as what we're wearing? Because I literally hate what we have on. Especially the hat. Do we get any other hat? Like, I don't even care if it protects us. I'll put on a different hat. That just looks like a bra. What? Because it is. It's just a bra. And it looks like a very uncomfortable bra. I mean, bras are uncomfortable as it is. As is my understanding. I don't wear a bra. But my understanding is bras are uncomfortable. So, my God. Burlap vest. Brown shirt. At this point, I'd rather she just look nice. Because I don't even care. Blacksmith's pants. Belted, what now? Let's get rid of that helmet, my God. Is there anything else for the head? Is there any way to sort this? No. So, I don't know. Braze? Belted braid? I don't know what that word is. Braided sandal, amulet, brown shirt. Oh, we do have a hood. No, I hate that too. I hate that we have a dark green shirt. No. That's better, I think. Laced leather pants. Well, that sounds sexy, but I can't really. Okay, there we go. Well, those are good. I like those. What boots do we have on? We have on miner's boots. Oh, they look exactly the same. That's deceptive. How about fur boots? No. Those look like Uggs. Clogs? No. Jesus. Oil linen shoes? No. I have a shield. I can't hold the shield because I'm holding my flaming candle. So I can see. This just says shirt. Oh, no. Tattered robe, tattered hood, wrist irons. Collar shirt. No, thank you. No, definitely. Alright, that's it. We're done. She's going to have her hair down. This is still the best weapon we have, I believe, right? Dagger, 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 dagger. Is this what I'm using? No, what am I using? 2 damage, 3 damage. There we go. That's better. 2 damage, 2 damage. I mean, Jesus, the pickaxe is still... but it's a two-hander. Can't do two-handers. Alright. I think that's good. I do have to check one thing real quick. Alright. Alright. So we can't die. Good. You guys got anything to say?
Ich will keinen Ärger.
Okay. I won't give you any trouble. I don't know what's going on with the cursor. How about you?
Ungeziefer. Allesamt. Alle von diesem Pack. Diesen Eterna. Ungeziefer.
I'm half Eterna. Can't believe I forgot Eterna when I was doing the intro. I'm so annoyed at myself. Alright, if you're new to the channel, dozy rosco nagaijimasu. If you're new to the series, hajime mashite. And if you're a regular, like Miss Voice, like Teresa, like Isabella Steele. Just trying to look around. Aluin did comment on the first episode. So I'll say like Aluin, Akairi Nisai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Just trying to get... I don't want the skeleton, I want the potion. Even though it's rancid. Prim is very patient while I'm, fiddling around, picking up every piece of trash along the way. Thank you. Maybe he thinks I'm cute. I don't know, he's taking me to his boat. Is he thinking he's going to get some boat action from Luna? Because that's not Prim. You have a stink face? Is that because he doesn't like me? Do I have to do the freaking persuasion game with everybody? Is that what's up? Even him? I mean, he's taking me on his boat, so he must somewhat dig me. You like my new outfit, Prim? Where's your boat? Is it a yacht? Are you secretly rich? Wait, what? Just had a lag. What was that? Can I have this flower? No. Ooh, looks like a fancy house down there. Can I go kill that crab? Because I would love some XP. Oh, is that a slaughterfish? It's dead. Who killed the slaughterfish? The crab? Hey. Hey. Alright, you're out. Oh my god, I got swamp fever. Oh, wow. How do you get all the way over here? Come on. I can't fight without taking a hit. I'm terrible. Alright, I mean, I feel bad. He's just standing there. And I did say I'd go with him. But there's crabs over here. I was having the same problem when I was fighting the rats. Like, am I getting XP? I'm getting XP for this, right? Yeah, 20 XP. Okay, but I swear it said... Didn't it say that I had, like... That I had gotten, like, no XP so far? Where was that? Where was that? That was... No, I was over here. Da-da-da-da. No. Overall amount of experience points. So that's not the XP that I've earned. That's XP that theoretically I have to use? Okay. Okay. So no, it says I'm level 1 and I've made no progress. Why is that? Right? That's what this says. Okay. I'm confused why it says I'm level 1. And I've made no progress. Okay. Alright, so character values is always up there for everyone. Alright. Reminder, I am playing this blind, so I'm sorry, bear with me. Alright, so we're gonna stop killing crabs, I guess. I don't know. I'll put the sword away. And we will... Alright, as I say that, another one's just here for some reason. I don't know where he came from. I mean, for the crab meat, I guess. Alright. I'm coming for him, I'm sorry. I'm coming. I want to explore, but I don't... Maybe I'm not supposed to be exploring yet? Maybe this is still, like, tutorial-y? Tutorial-ish? Tutorial-like? So I should be, you know, just going? I thought the tutorial part would be over with the, you know, the caves and everything, but here I am. Rock me like a hurricane, I guess. Alright. I also don't know how to get rid of... I guess maybe I should look into that. Since I have a disease now? Like, where does it say that I have the disease? Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, this... I get it. Okay, so this is not... This is like Oblivion. Like, you don't level like... You don't level like normal in Oblivion. So, for me to level, I need to level my major skills. Okay. So that's why I've made no progress, because I haven't leveled my major skills enough. Interesting. Okay, I get it now. I get it. But alright, so that's that. But what about the disease? Well, that's the assault. But he was a bad guy. I guess because he wasn't hostile. Alright, maybe it's in magic. Is it in magic? Active effects. I would think it would be in active effects, whatever that was that I just got, but I do not see it. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm sorry, Prim. You found an old mining site. Okay. Yeah, I see it over there. Alright. But Prim wants to go, I think. Where is your boat? I thought I saw your boat. Now I want to go over and check out the old mining site. What's in here? Ladder to old digging site. You all know how hard it is for me not to be distracted. Alright, we're not gonna mess with... Okay. Well, that was... Oh, hi! Hi! So what if I just keep blocking? Can I spam? Can I spam my block up? That's super exciting. You don't know how much of this I did in Oblivion, like stuff like this. Not blocking specifically, but like healing. Like my trick with healing was I would take fall damage. And then, is he attacking the troll or is he attacking me? He's attacking the troll! That's wild. I don't know why I wasn't expecting him to attack the troll for some reason. Alright, so you can't go that way, but you can go this way. I mean, I guess that's why the rat came running over. He's trying to tell you. Oh, I thought chopping it would be cool, but no, I just had to like break it with my bare hands. Because that's how strong I am. Excuse me. I've killed 1 million of you already. Have you not seen the previous episode? So I wonder if that was, again, a really good opportunity to spam the level up system for Oblivion / Nehrim. And to just let the rats, like, for example, just keep doing damage to you. So, like... So yeah, so I have the God mode on, right? So like if I let this dude, you know, hit me, just like if I block, except this is much faster, it seems like. Like what if I go in and we check? I'm just trying to see if this works exactly like Oblivion. Alright, sorry, I want this. So light armor, we're already at 29, we're right here. Right? So let me get out of here real quick. And I'll just let him hit me a couple times. Don't go away. Come on. 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. That might be good enough. Let's see. Did it move at all? It's hard to tell. I'm leaning towards slightly. Maybe. And I don't feel like block moved that much either. Alright, I don't know. So, I mean, in that room with like the 20 rats, though, when they kept respawning, or however many were in there, then they kept respawning. I mean, that would have been just kind of like an insane place to just stand there and just let them do. Hello. I like how it takes me 3 hits to kill a crab. That's how strong I am. And they're not initially hostile, it looks like. They don't attack until I attack. So, that's interesting. Yes, I am over encumbered. I will sell all my junk someday. I was going to sell it to... Oh, I thought we hit a dead end. I'm going to sell it to that dude, Heinrich, but he didn't barely have any money. I would have wiped him out very quickly. Alright, torches, that's underwhelming. A rusty iron war axe and some just gold on the ground. That works for me. Rune summon nasty kobold. Okay. And busted treasure chest. Empty treasure chest. And oh, it's one of the symbols. Alright. So it was worth coming in here just to get the symbol. I'm going to guess that was the main purpose of this. I hope Prim's not too upset about me taking my little side journeys. Wants to take me out on his boat, try to sweet talk me. Maybe he got me some chocolates. But I'm just not having it. He's got a poop face. He just keeps looking at me like he pooped in his pants. Yeah, ooh, now he's getting impatient. Well, now I'm gonna stop and pick every flower I see, or try to. I'm just getting seeds anyway. There's your boat. I thought I saw your boat. All right, so you just want me to? I'm stuck on. I fell over to the other side of the fence somehow. So, boat. Okay. Now what? Boat. Should I sit?
Diese Hexer, die Mine angegriffen haben, sicherlich haben sie versucht, den Erzabbau zu unterbinden. Das Erz von dort ist nämlich sehr wichtig für den Kanzler. Er führt schließlich einen Krieg gegen das Nordreich. Ihr wisst schon, es hat sich vom Rest Nehrims abgespalten und für unabhängig erklärt. Der Kanzler duldet das natürlich nicht und drückt mit seinen Truppen zur Nordstadt Carbide vor. Ich hoffe sehr, dass sie mich nicht in die Armee einziehen werden. Es ist schrecklich, dieses Gekämpfe. Und als hätten wir nicht schon einen ausgewachsenen Krieg am Hals, machen diese Hexer auch noch Probleme. Ihr habt solche wie sie sicherlich nicht zum letzten Mal gesehen. Überall in Nehrim versuchen sie, die Infrastruktur des Reichs ins Wanken zu bringen. Sie gehören zum Volk der Eterna und kämpfen gegen irgendetwas, aber fragt mich bitte nicht, was das ist. Von sowas verstehe ich nicht viel. Naja, jetzt sind wir fast da. Ich habe euch hoffentlich nicht gelangweilt mit meinem Gerede.
Politics is not a particularly good first date conversation, Prim. Just so you know. I appreciate the ride, though. How do I get up? How do I... Okay. Some of the buttons are still a little... Like, what does what? It's a little weird to me. Alright,
So, da wären wir. Die Abtei von Tirin. Dann trennen sich unsere Wege jetzt wohl. Macht's gut.
Alright. What's good to you, too? Am I stealing? I don't think I'm stealing. Hopefully I'm not stealing. That would be awkward. Immediately get off the boat and just start robbing the place. Okay, where are you running? Where are you guys running to? Is that a chicken over there? Are you going to fight that chicken? No, they're going... I can't see where they're going. Okay. Nope. Alright, so I get it. If it shows a coin, like this shows 20. So that's letting me know that there's $20 worth of something in here. And if it doesn't show a coin, that there's nothing in there, and don't waste your time. Okay. Whose house is this? Train out before his shack, but I have to pick the lock to get in. Why is that? It's 8 o'clock at night. So what do I have to do? I have to hang out outside? Alright, well then I'm going to go see where they were running off to. Can I see where they were running off to? There's an anvil. What? Is that a friendly dog? Friendly dog, I hope? Where were those guys running off to? That is 100% like a rooster or something over there. Yeah, they were running off in this direction. Well, they're gone wherever they went. They were going to... Oh, boy. Is that a G? Is this like... Gilius? I'm guessing that's a G. Or Galad? I don't know if that's a D. I don't know if that's a D or S. And I don't know if that's a G or what else. Trin Abbey is where we're coming from. Rothin is also that way. Stonefield is also that, and the Sanctum's also that way. What's up here, though? I want to go check out that rooster. What's up? What's up? It is a rooster. That's cool. That's cool. I'm like most amused by the animals. In Enderal as well. Like I'm just like, oh, it's a piggy. Is this stealing? No? I can have all your corn? Alright, that's cool. I don't know if it's worth anything. Did that just say rotten corn? You reap nothing. You reap nothing! Good day, sir! Oh, God. Probably no reason for me to be doing this, but it's here for a reason, right? Theoretically, you reap nothing. You reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. As you pick the corn, whatever you get, you can keep. Why is it not? Alright, so anyway, what's this house over here? We got a piggy! We got a piggy! We got a piggy, that's so cool. There's two different color piggies. They even made two. They didn't even just make one. They made two different color piggies. Yes, I'm easily amused. Alright, what do we got here? What's this? Nightshade. Ooh. I can make some poison now. Whose house is this? Alright, now this says no. This is literally like, no, you'll be trespassing if you go there. Okay. Alright. I won't go there. Hi! Hi!
Oh, ihr seht aus wie einer von diesen Eterna. Oh, ich muss weg.
Alright, oh, you look like a potato face.
Oh, dieses Nordreich. Da gibt man diesen behaarten Wilden ein paar Freiheiten und sie verschlingen deinen ganzen Arm.
I'm not hairy. I have long hair.
Oh, dieses Nordreich. Da gibt man diesen behaarten Wilden.
Alright, I kind of want to kill her. But, I have to get used to that. Oh, look at you guys. You're fancy. Hi. Hi.
Ich habe mehrere Leute sagen hören, die Eterna würden stehlen und morden. Zudem ist mir unlängst ein Gerücht zu Ohren gekommen, nachdem diese Menschen jeden Monat bei Vollmond ein Neugeborenes opfern und sein Blut trinken. Ihr solltet euch von denen fernhalten.
Alright, so I see that,
Ich habe mehrere Leute sagen hören.
Oh, wait, he's saying the same thing. Some of the same themes that Enderal has in regards to kind of being racist or xenophobic or just generally terrible human beings. Because that was, I mean, I'm half that. And, yeah. Okay, well, now we know how the locals feel about us. We're hairy and thieves, and we sacrifice babies, and all right. So let's go say hi to the dog. Puppy, my puppy Benno. Hi, Benno. Hi. Pet Benno. There you go, it's a good puppy. What's a good puppy? You're a good puppy. Alright, who are you? You look grumpy too. Gerald the Hunter.
Was möchtet ihr kaufen?
Oh, your shop. Okay, I was not prepared for you to be a shop. Let's see what you got. Some more books for hunting. Man, those items that I added in the mods where I was hoping they were going to show up in the shops. He at least has money. So, how do I switch to my inventory? I think this is it, right? There we go. Alright, because I have a lot of stuff. This is worth 5. I'm not going to be using the daggers. So... Alright. I mean, the bow does 3. I don't think I'm going to be using a bow. I do use a bow in Oblivion, though. I mean, this one, the rusty one, is worth 22. So, sure. How much money does he have left? Why is it? I am selling to him, aren't I? Why is his money not going down? This one's not worth anything. Why is that? Alright, sharp dagger's worth 12. Alright, my money is going up. His money is not going down. Oh, is that like that weird Oblivion glitch? So, like, people just have infinite money? Okay, I mean, maybe that's the thing. Alright, for now, I'm going to sell my arrows. I'll keep the bow just in case. I don't know why this one is fancy looking, but it's not worth anything. I'll keep the pickaxe. I mean, I didn't realize I could sell pretty much everything. I can't use the shield for the time being. I can't. Alright, it looks like he can only take certain things, so I'm just going to give him... and that horrible helmet. Yeah, I'm not giving him any of my ingredients. I mean, maybe I should give him, since I have so many of these. 33. I'll keep 50. I don't know, that's probably too many. Anything else I have crazy like that? That's what I collected them all for anyway, right? Oh, yeah, 96? Alright, let's give him 46. Yeah, this is not something I normally like to have in an episode, because I know this can be kind of boring. So I'm trying to be quick about it. I also want to get more comfortable with the menus. And stinkhorn. Look at all the stinkhorn. You can have 104 of these. Yeah, I got some good money now, baby. So I should probably use this money. I should turn it around and maybe use it to... Where's rat meat? I already did rat meat. Use it to maybe buy some of those books he's got. Oh, these are worth a lot too. Not going to use those. Not going to use that. Theoretically, not going to use that. Dus's key, or Ducey's key, definitely going to use that. I don't know what else I might use. So, oh, and junk like this. So apparently the bones aren't worth anything. So I should not be picking up bones. And this is getting my mercantile skill to go up, which is awesome. I'm not giving him my diamond. Get out my forks though. Can't have my gold. Can't have my hammers. I don't know if I'm going to need the scythe for anything. Inkwell, I don't think I'm going to need. I don't know why. Ladle. Cannot have my lantern in the sun. No, sir. I have 10 pickaxes. I'll keep one. Plates. Potion of encumbrance. Plus 10 to encumbrance. Why is that worth so much? I'm not selling that to him. I have many shovels for some reason. I thought I was going to be using those stone bricks. I picked them up. They're not worth anything. I'm going to keep a hold of them just in case I do need them for something. Yeah, mercantile skill going through the roof, son. Thank you for taking all my junk and giving me so much money. I appreciate it. And this is why I picked up everything in the world. Torches I'm going to keep because lighting is still an issue. And I will keep everything else. Alright, let me go back and see if I can buy any of the things from him now. He has... Where's your books? No. Books? Alright. Why are they so expensive? Damn. I thought I was doing good. I did not see how much the books cost. Wow. Wow. Alright, well I was never mind. I was gonna buy some books, but damn, dude. Alright, well I got rid of a lot of junk. How'd that do with my inventory? Hey, I'm not over encumbered anymore. Alright. And I thought this guy was gonna be like a shop or something, but he's just a dick. Or maybe, are you I'm supposed to be talking to?
Die fahrenden Händler zu eurer Verfügung. Was möchtet ihr?
Give me stuff and things. What do you got? I can't. He's traveling. Is it because it's nighttime? Oh god. Okay. Maybe it's because it's nighttime, I guess. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. Alright, that's the abbey. So I think that's where we're going. What's this say? Notice. It looked like it had all that writing on it, and it's like 2 sentences. I somehow feel that the statue in Iroden's chapel looks sad. Perhaps we should ask one of the monks what's going on. An unnamed pilgrim. That's weird, but okay. Okay. What is this? Is Merelda's Adventurer's Shelter. Is that a bar? Let's go into the bar, I guess. Hey! Well, we found Purim already. Alright, and this is everything here stealing. So don't take things. Crumpled piece of paper is not stealing, apparently. This is not stealing? No, it's definitely stealing. It didn't come up. I swear it didn't come up as stealing for a second. What's up?
Hoffentlich endet der Krieg bald.
Alright, so you don't have anything else. Alright, Calidor.
Seid ihr gekommen, euch fortzubilden?
I don't think I have learning points.
Ich fürchte, ihr seid noch nicht erfahren genug, das zu lernen.
Okay.
Ich fürchte, ihr seid noch nicht erfahren genug, das zu lernen.
Okay. So yeah, I don't have learning points. So I can't learn anything. Cabot the Peddler.
Die fahrenden Händler zu eurer Verfügung. Was möchtet ihr?
Alright, you all sell to me. That other guy outside would not, for some reason. Okay, you got some interesting stuff. You got apple juice. It sounds delicious. You don't really have a better weapon than what I'm currently using. You have cure disease. Oh, that's expensive. I'm glad my disease just randomly disappeared. No. It's trying to go down. Scroll of invisibility, huh? And then teleport runes. Now, what do they do again? I'm gonna have to figure out how to use them too. So, still not the lighting thing that I was hoping to find. Repair. Okay, so he can. This dude can repair my things too. So this is very much like Oblivion in that respect. Okay, who else do we got? It's pretty quiet in this bar. Merrick the Hunter.
Ich habe mehrere Leute sagen hören, die Eterna würden stehlen und morden. Zudem ist mir unlängst ein...
Alright. Apparently they're going to be saying that a lot to me. Alright, I have to watch the hand. The hand is red. What are you doing? Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Why is she doing that? What's this book? Bro, you got a staring problem, bro? What are you doing? There's nothing in that bowl. What's the matter with you? Ooh.
Ja, bitte, was kann ich für euch tun?
What happened to your face? Sure. Okay. And I can't rent a room? It's not an option from the innkeeper? Why is renting a room not... Okay. Okay, can I just sleep here then? I mean, this door is open. Okay, bye. So it's oh, you're making me do math here, huh? I don't know. Let's just sleep. Let's sleep. Yeah, let's do 12 hours. Am I sleeping? Okay. Why didn't I sleep? Why did I wait? Put your... Yeah, it does say wait, but alright, so I can't sleep in this bed. I mean, if I read the book, am I just allowed to read it? I don't know. Ow. I don't know if I'm allowed to read the book. Yeah, whoever planned this room out. Alright. Struggling to get in and out. Okay, so at least it's daytime now. Okay, this doesn't say it's stealing. Why am I not stealing now? Right, because it's the red hand. Yeah. Okay. So, it's daytime now. Do you have anything different to say? Now you're reading, but you're still
Ja,
staring at me.
bitte, was kann ich für euch tun?
Nope. Okay. No, I didn't want it, damn it. The mouse is very sensitive. Okay. He's making a poop face at me too. Everybody hates me. I don't know why everybody hates me. What did I do? Just because of the color of my skin? Alright.
Die fahrenden Händler zu eurer Verfügung. Was möchtet ihr?
I just wanted to see if you said anything different. So they don't have any straight up dialogue. Let's just go into the Abbey, I guess. I don't know. I thought maybe there might be... Is this stealing? No. Alright, who are you? Traveler. You're probably going to say some horrible things to me, aren't you? Okay, let's get into the Abbey. I arrived safely at the Abbey. Woohoo! And there's just one dude standing there looking creepily at me.
Schwester, ein Glück. Kommt näher, es muss ja nicht jeder hören, nicht wahr? Hört mal, hättet ihr... Also, wollt ihr mir vielleicht bei einer Sache... Tja...
Bro, I ain't touching any of your parts. Alright? That's not what we do here. Help with a problem?
Ja, wunderbar. Genau das meinte ich doch. Tatsächlich. Tja, ja. Also es geht um... Nun ja, um Wildschweine. Ihr wisst schon, diese Tiere mit den Hauern, nicht wahr? Da lebt so eins hier gleich in der Nähe, unmittelbar hinter diesen Wänden. Stellt euch das nur vor. Und es scharrt. Ja, genau. Es scharrt jede Nacht im Boden. Wirklich jede Nacht. Auf jeden Fall lässt mich dieses Gescharre nicht einschlafen. Stellt euch vor, ich habe nicht mehr geschlafen seit... Ach, was weiß ich seit wann? Das Wildschwein, versteht ihr? Das Wildschwein muss sterben. Und zwar heute. Heute muss es tot sein. Ganz tot. Mausetot. Wir beide werden es erlegen. Ja, ich komme mit euch. Ihr braucht also keine Angst zu haben, nicht wahr? Das erleichtert euch sicher. Kommt ihr mit, das Wildschwein töten? Ich gebe euch auch 2 erstklassige Heiltränke, wenn ihr mit mir, also wenn ihr mir helft, meine ich.
I wasn't expecting to immediately walk in here and get a quest to kill a pig, but okay.
Oh, ganz toll. Ehrlich. Na dann, also gehen wir los, ja? Das Wildschwein ist irgendwo hinter der Abtei. Wir werden es schon finden, denke ich, nicht wahr? Geht ruhig vor. Und ihr braucht keine Angst zu haben vor dem Wildschwein. Wirklich nicht. Ich bin ja direkt hinter euch. Denkt dran.
Goblins and a okay, well, that's a kind of a spoiler name for a quest. I can have the stuff in here. All right. Yeah, it's all mine. This is how I'm gonna get rich. Yeah. Carrots, so I can make a snowman. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to steal all of the stuff off your table so I can sell it, so I can buy $1,000 books about hunting, apparently. I don't know why they're so expensive. Oh, okay. Can we pick up the calipers? I'm taking the broom. Thank you. Every cent counts. Alright, we'll come back here and finish. Ooh, can I take those pots? No. Alright, we'll come back and finish about these giant swords. These swords are so big. Why is that shield so big? Alright, fine. I don't know where we're going, bro. Is that saying something's wrong with my sword? I just realized my sword was red. Is my sword broken already? Wait, what's happening?
Oh nein, nicht gut. So wie ich das sehe, hat Duras mal wieder ein neues Opfer für die Jagd auf seine Paranoia-Fantasien gefunden. Und ausgerechnet euch. Also hört mal zu. Duras ist etwas anders als die anderen hier. Er sieht und hört manchmal Dinge, die es gar nicht gibt. Momentan ist es ein Wildschwein oder etwas in der Art. Wenn ich euch also einen guten Rat geben darf, lasst die Sache auf sich beruhen. Ich hätte sowieso eine viel lukrativere Aufgabe für euch, wenn ihr möchtet. Etwas weiter stromaufwärts haben einige Goblins den Fluss angestaut. Fragt aber bitte nicht warum. Diese penetranten Plagegeister machen nie etwas, das sinnvoll wäre. Der Damm jedenfalls muss dort weg. Und die Goblins gleich dazu. Sie haben sich in einer kleinen Höhle gleich neben dem Fluss eingenistet. Ich kenne die Höhle. Wenn Sie dort hocken, wo ich Sie vermute, wird es ein leichtes Spiel sein, Sie zu überraschen. Wenn ihr mir helft, dann kann ich euch einige Kniffe im Bogenschießen beibringen. Aber falls das nichts für euch ist, nun ja, dann geht doch von mir aus Duras hinterher. Entscheidet euch. Aber bitte schnell. Ich habe auch noch etwas anderes zu erledigen.
When we left the Abbey, the monk Eric advised me against following Doris. He is supposedly paranoid. He asked me to help him instead in a task and promised to teach me how to improve my marksmanship skills as reward. I must decide between them. If I want to fight, I should go with Doris, but if I need skill with the bow, Eric will probably be the better choice. Okay. So how do I choose exactly?
Aber ihr glaubt doch etwa nicht, was Erik sagt, nein? Ich meine, er will mich immer fertig machen, wisst ihr? Er sagt das nur aus Bosheit. Tut, was ihr denkt. Ihr werdet es schon wissen. Kommt entweder mit, also ich meine zusammen mit mir, oder eben mit Erik. Wisst ihr schon, Ich meine, mit wem ihr mitgehen werdet? Wisst ihr es?
Let's go.
Wirklich? Mit mir? Also, ihr meint das ernst, ja? Überragend finde ich das. Dann gehen wir. Also hinter die Abtei gehen wir dann. Dort ist es. Ich meine, das Wildschwein, das ist dort irgendwo dahinter. Ihr müsst aber, wie gesagt, keine Angst davor haben. Müsst ihr nicht.
Alright, where? So behind, like in here? Is this behind the Abbey? I mean, I don't know where we're going. There's like a deer or something over there, but I don't. Bro, where are we going? He's just looking at me. Alright, let's see. I have no idea. I mean, this is the Abbey, and he said behind the Abbey. So, I feel like we're going the wrong way, but there's just like a dock behind the Abbey. I mean, I see a crab. Alright, well, where is it?
Geht nur, geht nur. Es ist irgendwo hinter der Abtei. Dort ist es irgendwo.
I mean, are we still behind the Abbey, technically? I'm confused.
Dort, seht ihr? Dort hinten. Das ist kein Wildschwein, glaube ich. Ah, sie wollen mich fressen! So helft mir doch! Helft mir!
That is not... That is not... Those are lions. Hey. Alright. Well. Those...
Ich fürchte bald... Nun ja, es besteht natürlich die Möglichkeit. Also es wäre möglich, dass es vielleicht gar kein Wildschwein gibt. Ja, das ist möglich, nicht wahr? Hier habt ihr eure versprochenen Tränke. Ja, und ich? Also ich gehe dann mal wieder. War wohl nichts, die ganze Aktion hier.
Okay. What the... What was that? There is a boar! He left too soon! Is the boar... Yeah, of course I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna let him think let dude think he's crazy. Alright, so we can still get meat off of things without those super expensive farmers books, but... Hunters? Sorry. Alright. Unfortunately, the lynxes don't have anything on them. And I see some sheep. Alright, so we'll go let him know that he's not crazy. And we'll talk to this dude on the bridge over here real quick and see if he has anything useful. Look at the sheep! Look at the sheep! Is this just some dude standing over here? Are you like the shepherd? Go
Ach,
around the shepherd.
Eterna Pack, macht euch bloß fort.
Ooh.
Ich will keinen Ärger.
I'm gonna start murdering people, I think. And my sword is still red. I feel like I got distracted. Is my sword breaking? I mean, it says it's 99%, so I don't know why it's... Whatever. I will figure it out. Alright, who are you? You look like me. Are you coughing? What are you doing? Shady person?
Ja, bitte? Was kann ich für euch tun?
Oh! Alright. I guess this is what they did. I didn't remember them saying that they were going to add somebody in. So unfortunately, these are all torches, which means that I'm still going to have to carry them. Alright. I really wanted... There's supposed to be an amulet also, but let's test out the torch. Thank you, my friend, shady person. Very helpful. So we'll test out and see which one is better. This, which will need to be someplace. You've injured yourself on the beehive. That's funny. I'm getting stung by the bees. Oh my god, I'm just getting stung by the bees. What if I spam it? Now it's okay, so you can only spam it for a little bit. Sometimes you get sometimes you get hurt and sometimes you get... That's funny. I don't know if I even need honey for anything, but it's funny. So we're gonna do it. What's this? A hoe? A rake? Yes. Alright, so I want to get somewhere kind of dark. Alright, what's up, Benno? Alright, do you still want to go?
Das hätte ich nicht erwartet. Schade. Aber ich werde schon einen anderen finden. Geht nur mit Duras mit, aber lasst euch nicht von seinen Fantasien anstecken.
I'm already done. I'm done already.
Das hätte ich nicht erwartet.
Alright, so I can't do both. I thought I might be able to double dip. Alright, so he's not making me talk to him, so let's try to use this as an example. I don't know how dark this is, but let's check it out. So if we go in and we turn off our lantern, what's it look like? Pretty dark, specifically in the corner over here. Yeah, like, let's use this corner. So pretty dark. With the lantern, it has this very yellow glow that I'm not super fond of. Now, I just picked up... I don't know which one it is. Okay. Bright Torch of Iradan. Oh. Now that looks much more natural color-wise. I'll have to watch back on the episode to see, because this just makes everything like pea yellow. I'm not super fan of it. I wanted a more natural light, so I think I don't know why I can't do anything with those, but okay. I think we're going to stick with this for now on. I like how my sheath for my sword is just floating there. That's pretty awesome. So this is supposed to be brighter than a regular torch and permanent. But unfortunately, still takes up one of my spots in my hand. Alright, Duras.
Ja, ja.
Guess what?
War alles für die Katz gewesen, was? Alles umsonst.
No, man. No. There was a boar. It's dead now.
Nein. 2 Luchse waren es. Mehr nicht. Nur die 2. Ich bin wohl doch paranoid. Also, ihr geht jetzt besser, nicht wahr?
Alright, so he doesn't...
Hat nichts gebracht. Alles nichts gebracht.
Alright, so he's Cuckoo Pants and I can't make him unbe Cuckoo Pants. That's a little disappointing. All right, so I'm in the Abbey. What am I supposed to be doing now? Right? I'm here. Was there somebody specific I was supposed to? Yeah, we know that. Okay. I'm at the Abbey. To my master at the Abbey. All right. So we're looking for somebody here. But of course, we're going to steal everything in the meantime. And by everything, I mean everything. Because I want to be able to take it. Oh, why do I have to do this? Take it. I want that feather too. Oh. Oh. Well, I love collecting books because I love books. So I wasn't expecting to actually get something for doing it. Well, this is a really cool looking book. If there are any books that I pick up, now this is for people that, you know, I mean, anybody honestly, but people that know specifically like what books are better ones if they're not like super crazy long. So Miss Voice, Eluin, anybody else that might know. Oh, does this say my chest? It does say my chest, but I can't. Is this my bed? It says my bed and my chest. All right, so okay. So this is Eric's chest. And I can 100% steal its arrows. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, so I'm guessing that that's my master over there in that room, the old looking dude. Yeah, so like I said, if you see a book that's worth reading, or that you think, I mean specifically in an episode, or if I miss one that's, you know, good to read in general, just say, hey, you should read that, and I will. Ow. I'm still getting used to using the mouse and the controller. Oh my god, it's gonna make me motion sick at the same time, so I have to like reach around the table or the desk, whatever I'm sitting at, and I keep smacking my hand into it like a crazy person. Avanson's Words Volume 1. Yeah, if they're only a couple pages long, I'll read anything. It's sometimes, like in Whispering Hills, one of my Fallout 4 series, there's a book that I just picked up that's part of the lore for the game, so I want to read it in an episode. Now, all the books are part of the lore in this game, but there's just too many in Skyrim and too many in Oblivion and there's just. Well, that was pretty cool. That no clipped all the way down to the wherever it went. I don't even know. It disappeared, but it made it. Oh, there it is. And oh, nope. Come on, it's right there. Oh, my sneak went up, but I'm not even really trying to sneak. Why can I not pick that up? I guess it's not a real thing. That's awesome. My sneak went up. I'm pretty fast at sneaking. Sneaking is normally like super slow, but this is pretty good. Oh, and that's upgrading really quickly. Like I'm not even really doing much. stuck on the table. How in the world did I get over here and then get stuck? Alright, I'm not going to keep doing this. I was just curious how quickly I can bump it up a couple levels. Like, when do I actually level up? When does that happen? Yeah, let's take another quick peek. Because I'm like, seriously, like, we've been playing for a while now. And so sneak is a minor skill. Maybe that's why it's upgrading so quickly. I don't know. I'm still confused. All right. Again, maybe it's like because I have to talk to this dude. I was impressed. I know I told it to give me long hair, but it's almost down to my butt, which this Luna doesn't have much of a butt. All right. Hey, are you my master? Can I steal all your stuff too? I mean, it doesn't say it's stealing. I mean, skulls aren't worth anything. The brooms are. Oh yeah, the crystal things are not. Oh, I thought that was. I didn't know what I thought that was. Oh, and it's just gold sitting on the table, and I'm just taking it right in front of this old man, and he's so engrossed in his story that he could care less. I am taking all his stuff. Which I'll be honest with you, I kind of love that he's just he's just so nonplussed. He's like, whatever. You can steal all my stuff. I don't need it.
Ja, Schwester? Kann ich etwas für euch tun?
I didn't think this is who it was supposed to be, but it's yeah.
Oh, ihr müsst zur Armee? Das betrübt mich. Ich verliere nur ungern einen so emsigen Schüler wie euch. Aber es geht wohl nicht anders. Der Krieg verlangt Opfer von uns. Wenn ich euch aber noch eines raten darf, geht nicht sofort nach Erotin zur Kaserne. Der Weg dorthin ist lang und zu diesen Zeiten auch gefährlich. Sucht euch etwas Ausrüstung zusammen und stärkt euch.
Okay.
Außerdem möchte ich euch dies hier mitgeben. Das
Aha.
wird euch hoffentlich eine Hilfe sein. Ich werde euch stets in meine Gebete einschließen und bitte, bitte kommt unversehrt aus der Armee zurück. Hier ist immer eine Tür für euch offen. Lebt wohl. Mögen unsere gnädigen Götter euch ihren Segen gewähren.
Okay. So basically, if you're having a hard time seeing the subtitles, he said, you know, before you go join the army, you should probably get some training. And we know that cure disease potion he just gave me is worth a lot, so I'm glad that he gave it to me. How much are spells? Excuse me. He only has one spell, so it only cost one. So I guess we'll buy that. That was pretty funny. One spell and it's not worth anything. All right, let's finish robbing him. And then we'll, I don't know. I really want that other bottle of wine, but it's very strategically placed now that I don't know. How is this a shelf? It's a bookshelf. Alright, I'm not trying to pickpocket him. I'm trying to get... Alright. This is going to have to accept that that bottle of wine is gone. Okay, so... I mean, again, this is not... Oh, God. I am not good at this. What button do I hit? Okay, that was really easy. I mean, it's not even worth anything. Just for the lockpicking experience, I guess. Alright, and you're still broken?
Hat nichts gebracht. Alles nichts gebracht.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm out.
Das hätte ich nicht erwartet. Schade. Aber ich werde schon einen anderen finden. Geht nur mit Duras mit, aber lasst euch nicht von seinen Fantasien anstecken.
Okay, why are you being stubborn though, bro? Like, we can totally go do this. Like, right now. Like, why you don't want to go with me? Is that a bum? I mean, a homeless person? No, that's the peddler guy again. Are you a guard? Veteran Gagler.
Keine Zeit, ich bin im Dienst.
Oh, okay, relax, chill, bro. Alright, so... Didn't I pick these already? I feel like I picked those already. What else we got around here? We got... the chapel. Is this where I teleport? I think this might be where I teleport. I don't think I could do anything with it though right now. With the right teleporter rune, you can teleport to this place. Yes, alright, so I did get that book. Alright, so that's that dude's hut. Excuse me. Can't go into his murder basement. That's disappointing. Alright, well, I guess we'll go into the chapel. There's not really much else to do here. I greet you, pilgrim. Are you pure of heart? Are you a believer? Recently, a wicked sinner entered this holy shrine. He stole a perfume flask, a handful of a faithful one of the chapel had donated. He then threw it on the West Fisherman's roof here in Turin Abbey to put his resentment to the gods on display. Bring back the flask to the shrine in order to show your faith and your humility in our Lord Erodan. Okay. I'm getting like the weirdest quests, but okay. So now we have to get a flask off of a roof, which I guess will be testing my acrobatic skills. All right. So what books do we got here? So yeah, this is. I feel like that was the nice. It's a nice way of saying don't steal my stuff. All right. What's up, Erodan? I won't steal your stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rescue your flask wherever it is. I could try. No promises, though. Alright, so you said it was thrown on top of somebody's place. The heck? Was it his place? I guess I should have paid more attention when it was telling me where. Oh my god. I should now proceed my way to the Mage Sanctum. Because I'm not actually joining the army. The Fisherman's Hut on the west side of the lake. Okay. The Fisherman's Hut. So it's not this guy's hut. I can get up here, though. Sort of. I'm... hit all the wrong buttons. I went into sneaking for some reason. Alright, so I can get on top of his hut. So, what are you doing to that sheep over there? Eternus? You see what he's doing to that sheep, right? Alright, Fisherman's Hut. I just fell. I hit jump, damn it. Alright, where's the Fisherman's Hut? So west, it said, so... A woodpecker? Fisherman's hut. To the west. Alright, we got a graveyard. Bro. Like, I know how to jump. Seriously. Especially in Oblivion. Jumping's like one of my favorite things in Oblivion. It's one of the things I constantly bring up about what I love about Oblivion is the more you jump, the better you get at jumping. Alright. I'm gonna assume I was gonna assume grave digging would be frowned upon, but it didn't like say don't do it. Dead flesh. Teeth. Okay. I'm a grave robber now, apparently. If it said don't do it, I wouldn't have did it, but I'm trying to be a good guy for now, at least. Alright, so theoretically, this is the fisherman's shack? Is it gonna say fisherman's shack? Forest shack. Not fisherman's shack. This one, oh, this is the one that we immediately came upon. So it doesn't say fisherman's shack. Who's camped out over here? Bye, dear. Whose camp is this? Alright, well, it's not stealing, so I'm taking it. Guess I could sleep here? I don't know, I tried to sleep before and it didn't go very well. I can't even jump on this rock. I'm gonna try to jump on the roof of a place and I can't even get up on a rock. Well, I can't make that jump, so I don't know what I was thinking there. Like I said, it says forest shack. It doesn't say this is the fisherman's shack. So I'm under the assumption that this is not the right shack. Not the right shack. Okay. Where is the fisherman's shack? Nature sounds are scaring me. I mean, I'm going west. Deer are still freaking out. Just a crab on the path. Alright. There it is. Fisherman's shack. We found it. Alright. Now, after I finish pretending to collect these, because half of them are saying I didn't find anything, let's see. How are we gonna... Now, low freeze. How are we gonna get up here? I mean, I'm kind of on this log, but I can go in it. Rats! Alright, wait. Let's try my idea from before. What if I just stand here and let them tear me up? Yeah, look how quick my light armor went up that time. Yeah, I really felt like I should have did that. Is it cheating? I mean, I don't think so. That's how I felt. Because remember, I'm playing Oblivion on the Xbox 360, so no cheats. I can, there's still some exploits and some glitches and things, but there's no straight up cheats. So, like, I had to play it like a big boy for real, right? So, what are we? Light armor. Yeah, look how much it's cruising up now. But why does it still say? I'm so confused. When do I get to level 2? And I don't understand. This doesn't change anything. If I'm missing something obvious here, please let me know, because I'm confused. Alright, we'll kill them in a second. I'm trying to pick up the ginseng, but they're too busy beating me up. Ooh! Stop it. Challenge himself. Alright, there. Okay. Somehow I was like stuck.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Yeah, I mean, I understand leveling in Oblivion, so that's why I feel like I'm confused, because like what's not happening is, so like there's the red bars here. There's normally a red bar to say, like, as you upgrade these, this upgrades, and then you level, and it gives you some points to put somewhere. So it's a more complicated leveling system than in Skyrim or the Fallout games, but it makes sense. I don't know how this is saying I've made no progress to leveling, because I've clearly made progress over here, but not anything over here. So maybe we don't get some of this other stuff until we actually get to the Sunny's crying for some reason. What's the matter, Sunny boy? Until we get to the order? I'm not sure. What's up, pretty boy? Why are you crying? No idea. Alright. I might have to look it up. What? I know, it's terrible. Oh, there's a chest. I don't know how I missed it. Rusty iron boots. Well, that's underwhelming, but okay. Can I climb up the chimney? No. Alright. So nothing of use inside the house. I can almost make that jump. I can make that jump. Alright. So that was even easier than I anticipated. Alright, so I got it. I guess we can bring it back to the chapel. I don't really see much else to do here. Just kind of hoping to run across some what you doing? Are you going after this boar? Well, I'm gonna get it first. Haha. Did I just steal your prey? Where are you going now? Should I just follow you around and then kill whatever you're trying to get to? Is there something up here? Can't really see. A deer. Are you going after the deer? There's a wolf over here, I think. You a bad guy? Yes. Oh, I don't like the hurting puppy noises though. We could just keep wandering off into the woods. Why look at that deer ran at me? Excuse me. What's this over here? Did we find like a castle or something? Found something. Maybe? It doesn't have a door. It's just a tower with no way to no way to get into it. Okay. That's interesting. This is a very steep incline. Okay, I don't know. Looks like there's a house at the top of it. I don't know how to get there. Did they drop down a ladder? Or something? It's a mystery. Oh, there's a little house over here. I didn't see this. Whee! And that's how you die in Oblivion. Just literally what I just did. So many times. Just falling down a hill. And you take fall damage, and that's it, you're done. Alright, I don't know, I'm just exploring the woods. Seeing if we can find some more things to give us XP or something. Alright, we found our way back to the sheep herder. Because that's what he's doing. He's herding those sheep. Right? That's all he's doing to you? I'm not so sure, but alright. Alright, so wait, what was I supposed to do with it? You brought back the bottle of perfume. God Irodan recognized the importance of charisma and beauty in a civilized society. He was always careful to leave a flawless and perfect appearance. A perfect appearance of perfect gentleman. For your humility towards the gods and the Creator gives a part of Irodan's charisma to you. My personality has been increased. Very interesting. Okay. So, where do I have my active? The Mage's Sanctum. Oh. I was supposed to check out my chest. Well, I guess it's good I didn't leave the area yet. I'm not talking to the travelers, you're mean. Are you sure you don't want any help? I could have helped you like 5 times now.
Das hätte ich nicht erwartet.
Oh my god, dude. Why you're being so stubborn? Well, you moved. Alright. Now I can go on my chest? Yeah, I couldn't go on my chest before. Blue and green shirt. Light brown pants. Beer. Health potion. Painted picture. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take everything. And... maybe I should first re-examine the things in my chest that rest at... Alright, so maybe I wasn't just supposed to take everything. I was supposed to, like, look at it. Like, maybe the painted picture? I don't know. In the chest, there isn't much but an old drawing of mine. I don't know why I have kept it. I must have drawn it a long time ago. It seems to be of the Abbey and the Valley. I put an X and a sword on the island in the lake. Child's dream of fantasy treasure or something else. I wonder what kind of treasure I hid there. Ooh, that's very interesting. Okay. Well, we're for sure going to check that out. Did that change your dialogue at all? I'm gonna guess no.
Hat nichts
Ay, Dios míos. Alright, same dialogue. So this Eric's gonna have the same dialogues.
Das hätte ich nicht.
Yep, okay. So, the lake. The lake. The lake. The island and the lake. So it showed... the... I'm really not good at following drawing pictures of things. Like, is this supposed to be the Abbey? Bro, I don't know. I'm just gonna look over here. I mean, geez, Miss Voice has given me like 20 tips about finding a waterfall, and I can't find that. So I don't know how Nehrim thinks I'm gonna be able to find an island with a crudely drawn map. But is that the island over there? And can I swim over there, or is there gonna be slaughterfish? Alright, I mean that looks like a painting, so it's clearly not loaded in. Is that actually an island? Or either one of those actually islands? It's crab time. I wish I could kill them in more than one hit though. Are you already dead? Yeah. Who killed you? Are they already dead? What happened? Did I kill these ones already? Wait. Is this the island? Was I already here? Or is that the island? Oh, different flowers. What are these? Tiger lilies. Very cool. Ooh, look at these little flowers. Can't pick them though. Alright, so is this the island? It looks like it's an island. I don't I don't know if it's the island. Alright, stop. Ooh. Old unedged blade. I found that completely by accident. In the stump on the island, I found an old dagger. On its hilt is engraved Malton Royal Smith Stonefield. How did I come into the possession of such a dagger? A princely one at that. I should go to Stonefield to see if I can clear this up. Maybe the smith Malton still remembers this dagger. Alright, so this is, we got some mystery going on here. Yeah, I just happened to be picking them mushrooms, and then I panned up from here because I wanted to go over here to pick these mushrooms. And we found, I guess, what we're looking for. Now, Stonefield. We saw the signs earlier for the different towns. He's still tromping around over. Oh, look! What is that? Ooh, fire sparks, sparkleberries. Miss Voice, I found the waterfall. It was in the rim the entire time. Oh God! Can we get back here? Anything in here? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nothing cool. In behind a waterfall. Don't know if there's any reason to be swimming around looking for stuff. Probably not. I kind of want to go mess with the hunter dude some more. Just keep stealing his prey. See how long I can do that before he just completely, totally loses it. So the forests? Oh. Okay. So the waterfall comes from the waterfall. That's cool. No, I'm trying to look at the waterfall. And then it comes down over here. And it pours down. Alright. Very cool. Not something I necessarily needed to know, but now I know. Alright, so we're back to the road. I don't this is probably not the way to Stonefield, but we're already headed this way a decent amount. Actually, the green says we are headed the right way if I have the right quest on. Guess we could check that real quick. Which is our active quest? Yeah. So the green, it says we're headed towards the green arrow, so we're headed towards the right place. Listen, crows. I kind of want to keep following the waterfall. Like, where does it go? I'm gonna make it my own tasks. I'm stuck on the tree. Uh-oh. There's like a castle or something up there. Can we not make it over here? Damn it. What about this way? Can we just go up the waterfall? I mean, yeah. Yes, we can. Where does it begin? Ooh, what are these? Ice claws. They look different than the ice claws in Enderall, but those are ice claws. Did I just get rewarded for exploring? I think I might have. I am concerned about the leveling thing, though. I don't... Like, I'm just... Hopefully it's working correctly. Hopefully it's just me not understanding something. Excuse me. Pardon me, my apologies. My apologies. Alright, so we're still not quite... Looks like it's coming down this mountain over here, but I don't know that I can really get up much further. So it just what? It just starts coming out of the rocks? Alright. Well, that's kind of unexpected, but... Yep, it's just coming out of the rocks. Alright, well, we found it. Woo! I would have just died. That was not a place to be YOLO diving. But we're gonna ride the waves. Alright, can I cut back over here now? Yeah, this is a very steep path, though. So what is this? Like I said, I don't think we're going the right way. We're supposed to be going to the stone field. What? Okay. Hi, who are you? Pickpocket? Listen. What you got?
Meine Oma ist wehrhafter als du.
Alright, I suck.
Das war dein letzter Fehler.
I keep missing. How did I miss that one? Is he getting me? He is. Is it because it's a mace? I don't even know how I won that fight. I really shouldn't have. What is it, Sonny boy? You wanted to be in the video in the beginning, too. You climbed up behind the computer. Faldron Fortress. Alright, so we're supposed to be going like this way. So yeah, we were kind of look like we were headed the right way, and at some point in time, drastically deviated. Alright, more bad guys. Alright, so these are all pickpockets. Alright, I don't know why. Why in the middle of the fight he decided to turn his back and walk away. Come here. What you got? Alright, so we're just killing random bad dudes that were hanging out at this fort for some reason. I don't know what they're doing here, but they got some treasure, apparently. A tan jug. Wow. You guys were rich. Tobacco and a watermelon? You had both? I am impressed. This is a nice little fort you had. Taking all your arrows. Some more food. Nothing in there. I want to get up here, though. Yeah. Oh, it's broke. Thought I could get across. It's broken. And I couldn't get over there anyway. Well, that's disappointing. Alright. Old wooden door to Faldron Fortress. Oh wait, my torch is not out. Why is my torch not out? Wait, what? What? Wait, why'd my torch go? Alright. We fighting? We are.
Das war ja armselig. Na los, komm doch. Das war ja armselig.
2 against 1? I don't appreciate that.
Der Schöpfer wird euch... Ich werde auf deinem Grab tanzen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mace is... I'm not good with it. Were you healing? Kill her, because I'm mad she's healing. Alright, near next. Alright. That fight made a little bit more sense. I blocked and then would hit him. I blocked and then I would hit him. Yeah, I don't know how... I don't know what I did that made my... These look like the ones I picked up earlier. That made my torch go away. Wait a minute. I'm very suspicious of you, sir. No? Okay. Oh, the quivers are weird. I think I'm just gonna pick it up and... No. Not just picking it up. Oh, here's another guy just standing over there. He doesn't care about his friends at all. He was like, you know what? They had their own little thing going on. I'm all the way over here by myself. I'm not going over to help them. Heck no. Oh, I can't get books? That's a bummer. Heck no, I'm not helping them. They can help themselves. Ooh, there's downstairs. Oh, now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh. I did good against him, I felt like. Felt much more comfortable with that one. Gotta make sure I check my sword, though, because all of a sudden it's gonna be broken. That's a Shadowborn. That sounds... Oh, God, with the mouse sensitivity. Sorry about that. Like, oh, you're a giant. You're a giant knight. Leather helmet. What? I mean, I'll put on the leather helmets, but they look so bad. Alright, so when we're done with all this, we will 100% go back to the hunting dude and sell him all this stuff, because apparently he has infinite money. And then we will buy some more. We'll actually buy at least one of the hunting books. Hopefully we'll have enough to buy more than one, but we'll buy at least one of the hunting books. So that way we can start, I guess, as we kill animals, getting more stuff from them? Is how it's gonna work? Oh, okay, so there's a down, there's a left, and a right. Alright. Very interesting. It looks like she's in the barrel. Oh. Well, I think it's time to wrap this up, though. I like this torch much better than the other thing, but you let me know what you think lighting-wise. Again, I feel like this is a much more natural color. There's an amulet that I'm still eventually gonna get, which I want the most because it will free up my hands. I'm just hoping it will be bright. With all that being said, this has been episode 4 of the Oblivion conversion mod, Nehrim at Fate's Edge. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Eterna. Thank you so very much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you've not done so. Have a good night.